Hello everyone, welcome back to this video, and today we'll be looking at the pros and the cons of the DJI Mini 4K. Let's get into it. Okay, so we're going to start with the pros, and the drone market, it can be expensive from like 100 to thousands of pounds. But the DJI Mini 4K just sits in the middle at around £250 to £300. But what exactly are you getting for your money? Let's get into that now. Okay, so here we have the DJI Mini 4K, as we can see here, Mini 4K. And let's start with the camera. Take the protector off there. This little thing shoots 4K. So it's great for photography, videoing, making YouTube videos like TikTok. Go and check it out, Jacob_13. So the camera is a really big benefit for the price of this. But what else do you get for your money? Let's get into it. So what else do you get for your money, you may ask? Well, the flight time. The DJI Mini 4K comes with one battery. It lasts a maximum of 31 minutes, but obviously it's going to change with the wind. I bought myself another one here. It is the same battery as the Mini 2 uses. So there aren't lots of different batteries. Makes it easier for DJI. So with these two, I'll get around 40 minutes, 45 minutes flight time, which I think is good, especially for the size of the batteries. Okay, so with these two batteries, it really helps for this next part, because how long can it go? As long as it stays connected to the controller, which I'll quickly get out now, it can actually go up to 6.21 miles, I believe, 10 kilometers. Well, as long as it stays connected to this, up to basically far away. But how does that benefit you? Well, it benefits you because unlike these £40 drones that you can buy off Amazon, like this one, you can actually go further than a kilometre with this one, which means you can create lots of very nice videos, just like this one, which I'm about to put on the screen for you now. Okay, so let's now move on to the cons. We've done the DJI Mini 4K Pros, now it's the cons. Unlike the DJI Mini 4 Pro, which I'll show you now, well, it's not just the DJI Mini 4 Pro, it's actually the DJI Mini 3 and up, I believe, but it has no sensors, which means if you're going to head and crash into something with this, it'll just go into it. But with other drones, DJI Mini 3 and up, it will actually brake for you, or you can change the settings so it'll just move the drone for you so you don't crash into it. So you just need to be careful. There's also no active track, which means you can't click a button and it'll just track you. Like other drones, they can follow you, but not on this one. But that's fine, it's still a great drone. The battery limit. With just one battery, not that great. It's just, I believe, max flight time 31 minutes, which means you'll get around 25 minutes, possibly. Which isn't so great if you've only got it and you want to play around with it. but it is what it is. By the way, for a new battery, which it will be this one, which you'll have to get, it is an additional £50 for just the battery itself. I believe you do get a deal if you buy the DJI Mini 4K Fly More combo, but it's up to you. I think that's around £350. I'm not so sure. If you don't want to buy expensive parts, which there can be if this drone breaks, you need a good insurance for it, which can be a little bit expensive, but that's not too much to worry about. I haven't crashed my drone yet, so touch wood, we'll be okay. But this is a really, really big one. If I can just get it, you need good storage SD cards. I got this drone July 2024, and I got this 128GB Amazon Basics micro SD card with it. It was great, very fast, but it filled up with storage just last month, and that's just under a year. So I went ahead and bought this Kingston micro SD card, 256GB. We'll see how this holds up. So far it's great, reliable, it's fast. So yeah, I believe that's the main cons, really. So it's entirely up to you. Is the drone worth it? For me, it is, if you're a beginner, because it just gives you that little bit of room to improve. It's not a majorly expensive drone, unlike the DJI Mini 4 Pro, which for I think it's around £1,000. I think it starts from 750. Fly More combos £1,000. Well, it's entirely up to you. Is it good for me? Yes. I do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this helped you in your choices whether to buy one, but it's entirely up to you. Goodbye.